Halloween is supposed to be spooky, but shopping for it shouldn't be. As you plan to purchase decorations and costumes, we're helping you stick to your budget and avoid scams. Lauren is sitting down and talking with the BBB about tips for safe shopping.
Thanks, Jack. I'm joined now by Sheri Sword, the Vice President of Communications for the Better Business Bureau serving Dayton and the Miami Valley. We want to thank you for joining us, and then we also want to extend our condolences for the loss of your CEO, John North. I know he was a frequent guest here on 5 on 2, and we always loved having him in, so we are so sorry.
They are big shoes to fill.
Yes, well, we're keeping you guys in our thoughts and prayers.
Thank you.
Let's get to our questions, though. If people are maybe starting the beginning of their costume planning, what should they keep in mind as they're looking in person and online?
So there's lots of things. Before you go to buy, look at the inventory that you already have in your house. Is there something that you can reuse possibly that can save you money, as well as create a shopping list and stick to it? That's the hardest part, is to make sure that you stick to it. Look for sales and comparison shop, research the seller to make sure they're trustworthy, as well as ask family and friends for recommendations who they buy from. And then, of course, don't get your heart set on one costume. By keeping your option open, you can save as well.
I know when you're looking for deals, which I always am,
Yes.
it's easy to get scammed. So what are some red flags that you need to watch out for if you're really seeking those deals?
Well, there's lots of things that you can do. So one is make sure you try on the costume before you buy, and make sure everything's in the package. Sometimes you get it home and you're missing something that should be going with the package. So make sure you do that. Use protected payment methods. So your credit card is great because then you have your credit card company's protection as well. Check the return policy. That can also be a problem sometimes, especially if you bought from a pop-up. They may not be there when you go to take it back. Also consider shipping times. You may not get it in time to be able to use for Halloween. Ensure you're using a legitimate, trustworthy website. That can also be a problem. Look for that HTTPS in the web address, as well as the lock padlock symbol. That will tell you that it's secure. And know the terms and conditions. That's also big. It's in fine print for a reason, so look at it.
I know a lot of deals can be had on like Facebook Marketplace. What do you need to watch out for when you're dealing person to person?
Well, when you're dealing person to person, know who you're dealing with. Check them out. You can go and look at their reviews online before you go and buy. So really know who you're dealing with. You can check them out with the BBB. We can provide you lists of companies in the industry to help you start your search. Then we can also provide you with business profiles so you can learn even more about them. And if you do run into a scam, you can go to bbb.org/scam tracker to report it, and then other people can learn from your experiences too.
Okay, and then I know a lot of people are going to these haunted attractions as well, and you got to buy tickets for those. What do you need to watch out for to stay safe with that?
When you go to buy tickets, make sure, again, online, look at the reviews. Make sure what the terms or conditions are before you buy. Make sure there's no exclusive dates that you can't use the tickets that you buy. So really do your homework before you buy. But have fun this Halloween for sure.
All right, and then do you have any idea what people are expecting to spend? I know it just seems like it keeps going up every year.
You know, Halloween is crazy with the spending. This year, people are expected to spend $13.1 billion. That's $114 a person.
Oh,
it's a lot of money. There's lots of candy, costumes, cards, you name it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sheri Sword, for being with us with the Better Business Bureau. And we definitely learned a lot. Keep those things in mind as you're planning your Halloween outings.